A little bit of, there we go, still awake. Let's go. Right, so VP on the T side of Cobble, they've purchased 3 sets of armor. Pasha and Taz are the utility players here, and it's going to be a 3-man stack for Dignitas. Let's see what Dignitas decide to do. It's all just showing that aggression. We've got Config boosting up onto the platform, the MP9 there, getting himself in a close angle position, trying to listen out for some footsteps right now, just behind that smoke. Will he be pushing through this? This would be kind of nuts for him. He's going to do it anyway. Let's go. Let's see what he can do.
Oh, he's ran past the plays. Oh, he doesn't get punished.
Okay.
If that was anything other than a Glock, I feel he definitely would have died. Config, what?
Okay. Kind of a weird thing to do when you know you're up against like P250s and Glocks to push through by yourself. Should have got taken down there, but somehow capitalizes and gets 3 kills for his troubles. This is another round going in favor of Dignitas, and they're actually going to be the ones getting the 5-0 lead here, you would assume.
Have to be a massive misplay not to convert this round, especially as the first kill falls down on VP. It's going to be Pasha that is the first casualty of war here in round 5. Double drop zone push from VP. Snacks has at least evened the odds for a few more seconds. Rubino gets dinked down in chicken coop. And it's being spammed through the doors as well. The bomb has been dropped, however. Taz is going to start to ring out with the P250. It's all on Bialy, but there's nothing he can do. The USP one-tap is real. Dignitas, they are looking in charge right now. On that, the smoke is about to clear. They're going to start to put down some serious firepower onto the box. And Config just jumps across, only loses 26 HP, could go back in for seconds. Will they expect him to push the smoke, though? This would be so ballsy, and he's going to do it as well. He's running into players left, right, and center. That's the headshot on Taz, who must be like, you what, mate? What just happened there? However, the trade does come out. And Neo just charges onto the site. 3-on-3 now. Kia B picks up a second, somehow is still alive on 23 HP. Bialy answers back. Kia B's there again for his third frag, and Tensky rounds it up. VP just got demolished.
That was such a sick hole by Dig there. You can see the full execute coming from VP. They're completely showing their hand as to what they're doing. The Molotov drops just in front of the smoke. They smoke just behind it as well, locking out VP, forcing him to run out towards smokes. Kiabi going absolutely huge there as well. That was so impressive by Dig to hold off such a strong push coming in from the Polish side there. So towards A.
And again, it seems to be a B-favored push from VP. Config is there again on spot and picks up 2 kills. Very nearly a third as well, but the damage has been done. He has definitely paid his way in this round. Now he'll get up in the face of Dignitas. Maybe he can catch them as they're waiting to execute here. Peeking around that corner, but all he meets is a headshot, courtesy of Config and Rubino. He falls down, and that is brutal for VP. That grenade has damage written all over it, doesn't do quite as much as I'm sure VP were hoping. The P90 now opens up, they line up, but Snacks can't knock them down. Taz, however, is in a decent position considering where the bomb is dropped, but the smoke will allow the terrorists now to play the mind games. Taz moving in. He has picked up the first kill. Now this is absolutely doable. Goes for the spray behind the rock, gets the clutch. And VP shatter the dreams of Dignitas.
Bialy with a pretty...
Dignitas just trying to play the mind games. Neo is there waiting, has a smoke in his hands. Maybe throwing that into mid. Oh, if he pushes in after this, he's a dead man as a player to his right-hand side. It's Config. Wow. That is a huge kill for Dignitas. It may very well surgically split open the A site. It's on Taz. If he can't get anything done here, VP will concede yet another round. Oh my goodness, VP, it's all gone horribly wrong. From a huge advantage into a deficit now at 11-11 their economy's gonna be broke. And as he said, Henry, Dignitas have so much funds to play with. However, Bialy is still in this round. He's not quite dead and buried just yet.
Not yet. He's towards that balcony area. No kid to play with, but it might not matter as it comes down to a one-on-one. Just going to be Tensky remaining now. He's towards long 8. Definitely has the upper hand in this clutch as Bialy seems to have no idea where he is and no kit as well. So waiting for the face to come in. Tensky's jumping over the fence there. Does get vision, does huge amount of damage there through the fence. And that should be the round tied up here. Or is it somehow? Bialy steps up and goes absolutely huge just when VP needed it. That's massive. 4 HP. All Bialy had, all they had to do was land 1 bullet there.
Well,
unbelievable.
Surely
it's coming. Well, he's not even going to have an opportunity here, but it seems a thing.
This could be a fake out from Dignitas, but look at the time. They have to get a move on, and they are going to be sticking this, maybe trying to play the mind games with VP.
25 seconds remain. Here we go. Is the execution. This next frag to be vital. MSL gets one, but the CT's answering back as well. Pasha isolated on the bomb site. The T's know where he is. He's going to make something happen. Only manages to let Config there. Tensky takes him down. Just Neo in the 2-on-1. 10 seconds to play for. If he can just hold them off and deny the bomb here, this would be absolutely huge. He does get planted. Can he do it? Oh! He takes down the bomb. 5 seconds remain. Just going to be Kiabi and Neo. 2 seconds. 1 second. He does it. Neo manages to hold on. What a play by the master himself. Finds the planter through the smoke. That's absolutely huge. I don't think Rubino's going to be aware. I'm sure he's going to check the boost there. He does. And there's punish Snacks there. And like I said before, this is pretty much a double eco coming in for VP. They can't justify a buy next round, so I'd assume it's coming into 13-13. Dignitas is gaining control, but there is a couple of frags here. Make it 3! And it comes down. All of a sudden, this is in favor of the Poles. How has this happened? Blink and you'll miss it. Somehow, that long A play doesn't work out for Dig. They get the first frag. But once again, it's the MSL showing some aggro towards that A bomb side, trying to keep some CTs there. That could be 3 of them. This could be perfect for Dignitas, you know. They're going to be executing onto B. Config finds that first frag as well. Looks like the B bomb side may be open. As Pasha, it's all down to him. Only manages to find one. And now the retake does have to come in from the CTs. Good news for them. The bomb is slightly delayed. And they have made their way out the connector doors as well.
Snacks, what have you got for us? What are you made of? The answer is stopping the bomb being planted and picking up 2 frags. That's a massive, and Taz and Neo both step up to the plate, and VP are 1 round away from progressing.
Tension.
It's tangible.
Yeah.
You can feel it. Both these teams want to give nothing away.
Dignitas, once again, they have got control of long A. Neo just bouncing with the scout there on the APC, just trying to get an early call off, maybe get a tag. A bit of damage here. Snacks somehow finds that opening frag. It brings them to the 5-4 in their favor. The flash comes through. This could be huge. Bialy gets the bomb as well. Config waiting on the other side. He does reply as well, but he's going to get away with his life. And there we go. Kiabi brings it down to the 3-on-3. This is going to go right down to the wire here.
Oh, Pasha, do you have another huge play in locker? No is the answer, and it's all on Snacks. If VP want to win this clean, this beast, ranked 4th last year, has to step up to the plate and deliver. But it's so rough, 3 complete different angles for him to try and push onto. Dignitas just have to hold on, and there we go. The avenging frag takes us into overtime.
Unbelievable. How have they done that? Sending the same sort of manpower towards long A they have been before. Just got a couple of layers towards middle. It looks like potentially an A split coming up here. This kind of setup will suggest that, but let's see how they go here. Snacks just take quite a lot of damage and gets flashed out of position as well. And there we go. The first frag's coming in. It's going to be Pasha to open things up. Make it a double.
It's almost like he can hear us. He's like, oh, what's that? No impact with the AWP.
Yeah.
How about 2 frags?
How about that?
Get wrecked. And you can see how much pressure that alleviates from VP. Start to stack over towards that A side. There's no pressure for them to go looking for information. Molotov thrown through. There's the flashbang on. They're going to push afterwards. Config ate that right to the face, but they do answer back with a flash of their own, so that stops Neo from peeking. That being said, though, Snacks has read this situation. He comes up. Neo is there with a spray double for him. In fact, actual fact, no, it was Taz. Steals it right from underneath his nose, but the bulk of that damage is done from Neo, and a complete shutout for VP. What a way to start overtime.
Yeah, this to drop down. Pretty much undetected right now. Snacks will be checking that out. This could be perfect. There it is. Oh. He sees the shots coming through the smoke, and Kiabi capitalizes, gets that first pick onto Snacks there. His Tracer's just giving him away as he was actually trying to counter what he thought may be coming towards him, the boost. Not going to have any confrontation just yet. Still ample time to play with. 45 seconds remaining on the clock. CTs, though, they've got nothing left. They've got a HE and a flash, so they're in dire straits. But here it is. MSL picks up the first frag. Is it enough? It's not. Neo does respond straight away, and here comes the smokes towards Connector. It's all going to come down to Tensky on the bomb site. Can he hold them off? Kiabi will be joining him as well. 29 seconds remain. Next frag's going to mean everything.
There's a sick crossfire down, though, from Dignitas. Kirby is there. VP starting to circle the drain right now. They need someone to plug this up. The frags are coming down. Tensky whiffs his opportunity. Bomb hasn't been planted. Here comes the spray down from Bialy. Kirby's there. 9 seconds. Taz is going to stick on the site. Can he go huge? and clutch this 1v2. It's do or die for VP. Taz with the first spray down, has 7 HP remaining, goes for the second one and gets it! VP take us to second overtime. I'm done. I'm actually done.
How has he managed to pull that one off? This guy. That's it. For the site as well, he's been holding off rotating CT players, and here we go then. Looks like all 5 players with VP once again committing to that B side of the map. Will they be pushing through the smoke? Not just yet. They're trying to bait out as much CT utility as they can right now. No one's really pushing through, but here it comes. Neo will be leading the charge here. So much like apprehension as to whether they're going to go through.
Just that carpet of fire was stopping the initial charge, and here they come. Rubino up on the boost, does the damage. Neo though, and he's going to get the entry. Kirby hiding. That's that side of drop. Rubino as well, the bomb has gone down. But it's a 2-on-3. Pasha's going to try and connect the dots once more. Misses the second chance. That could prove to be so costly. And the third one as well. Pasha needs to land these shots. Taz, though, is going to bail him out. There we go. Pasha finally connects 1 versus 1. Can we see another clutch from VP? Rock plays platform.
Bomb ticking away so fast now. MSL can't afford to be walking around. Needs to find a kill straight away. Pasha gives it a vision and somehow holds on. 3 kills with him. Missed a few shots, that has to be said, but he hits the one that counts. Left-hand side angle isn't going to be Molotov out just yet. That could actually work out in his favor. I don't think VP will be checking that. The flash comes in, only manages to take down one with him. Piali answers back straight away, and now you'd imagine the full B execute coming in from the terrorist side.
Kirby is hiding, though he's lurking. 2 frags for him. He's nearly got a third as well. Finally gets it. Kirby is a monster. The 1D of Dreams. Already trailed by a player. They needed a couple of frags there from Neo.
No, he didn't check it.
What?
Taz capitalizes. That's so huge. Oh my God. This round had Dignitas written all over it, but somehow VP finds some form in it and get the man advantage as well. But it's not over just yet. The bomb will be planted on the A-bomb site. 3 plays 2 now.
Boost up for Dignitas. They can still claw this out. Config.
God.
He's got the first spray down. That is big. Oh, the second comes in. Dignitas. You guys are ridiculous. They move again to match points. A 2v3 clutch.
The drop down area, it's going to be 3 players committed to it. Here comes the execution. The first frag coming in. Pasha lands it with the max 7. It looks like VP have the upper hand right now. Config does find one. Can he make it another? It's actually going to be Kiabi who charms it at this point. It's just a flurry of frags. Such equal exchanges coming in. 2 plays 2 now. Tensky and Config. Can they close this series out right now? They have the upper hand. Bomb is going to be planted. Taz and Neo the AWP. That's going to be the shot that counts. Config, though, 1-on-1 once again. Tournament life on the line for Neo.
Pushing in so slowly, and Neo lands the headshot. Again, VP dodged bullets.
What is going on?
How many lifelines do they have left?
Infinite, it seems.
This is just getting absurd. Best case scenario from this point is a triple overtime. They're buy up again. Not great, but they've got the first kill. Henry.
It's happening.
Do you believe?
They can do this. Looks like Dignitas have no control whatsoever. This VP have swarmed them towards this danger area, and now here it comes. They're going to be making their way in. They want these frags. Taz waiting for them. The other side of the smoke. There it is. Kiabi gets it. Can he make it a double? He doesn't, but they do manage to actually neutralize the situation. This frags once again back and forth. No one really getting any sort of real advantage here. So Piali and Pasha in the 2-on-2 versus Config and Rubino here. Config has the bomb in hand. No utility apart from Pasha's 1 smoke. They have got no kits as well, so it's a really difficult situation for VP right now. The good news is bomb has been planted just yet, and that shot from Rubino. That could be it. Once again, a 2-on-1 clutch. Piali, does he have what it takes to keep them in the tournament?
No defuse kit, no grenades, nothing. It has to be raw fragging power. Piali, he's been spotted. He hasn't been fragged just yet. Dignitas are on the brink of progressing through. VP needs another lifeline, and Config have rejected it. Dignitas with a massive upset. VP are knocked out.
Who would have thought we'd be saying at the end of this series that Dignitas are knocking out VP, sending them home in a best-of-3 series there. What a final map that was. Double overtime. Could have gone either way at any point. The craziest clutches I think we've seen in a long time. VP have got to be absolutely gutted, but you can't help but feel elated for the young Danish side here. Coming into this tournament as a write-off completely. No one expected them to be pulling out these kind of results, and you've got to be happy for the young side.
Absolutely. Congratulations to Dignitas, deserved it, but commiserations to VP. That is a rough loss to take. Absolutely ridiculous action from the start till the finish, but Dig just about edge ahead.
What a pleasure that was to cast.
Absolutely.
To the hundreds of thousands you watching at home, I hope you enjoyed it. It has been a late session here, but I think it was worth it.